Oh my goodness. I just have the jitters, so it's perfect that I'm here back in Jitters Cafe. Oh, it's been so long since I've been back in Duluth. But I came back for love. Well, hopefully love. Anyway, I begged all my friends to try to set me up on a blind date, and I just need a little bit of love. Thanks for listening. Oh yes, it'll just a coffee. A coffee will be great. 2 creams, no sugar. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. But it's really great to be back here. Just the water, the food, and the cameras. That's new. It seems like a lot of action's been happening since I've last been here. It's been over a decade now, hasn't it? That's just me. Little Susie Walker. I don't know. I need to stop calling myself little. That's why I haven't been on a date in 13 years. I'm Susan Walker. Now I'm in Duluth in Jitters Cafe. And I have no idea who's going to walk through that door for me. But there's people who I remember here from Duluth. Little Ryan Larson, right? Is that him? If you could just keep me company while I wait, that would be great. I'm really, really nervous. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah, Ryan. Ryan. Oh my goodness. He was just always at the hip of his father, just working in little boat repair. I always thought he would just float away, but he maybe he has. I hasn't been here in 13. Is Ryan still here? Is it Ryan that's coming? Is it Ryan that's coming? Because I'd be into that. He has a nice little business set up for him. Ooh, or Sully. Sully has a good business going with the towing and stuff. Ooh, he can just make it happen. Oh, I'm getting excited. Maybe I should make that a decaf. Oh, but can you tell me more? It just seems like I went away for a couple of years and I just came back and it's like Los Angeles in the north. I feel like a fish out of water in a frozen lake. Sorry, I just got the jitters. I know I made that joke already, but it's still accurate. I miss it here. It's been so long. I moved away down to Rochester. And I know maybe it's not that far, but it feels far. It feels different. Maybe Happy's still here. Maybe if I got a boat, I can get a boat and just come move up here. Because I'm gonna fall in love with whoever walks through that door. Maybe it's Olympia, maybe it's Cecile, Christine. Oh my gosh, it could be anyone. This is so exciting. And I hear that they have been doing a little documentary about the town. That's why it's like Los Angeles, right? And everyone's getting their little chance in the spotlight, but they don't really know it yet. That's the surveillance state that we live in, huh? Maybe I'm on TV right now and I don't even know about it. Where's that coffee? Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, I'm just nervous. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm from Rochester, but I go up into the cities all the time. I know I said Duluth is far, but the Twin Cities is not far because that's where the action happens. Action like the Black and Funny Twin Cities Improv Festival happening next week. Yeah, I promised myself that I would not show up to another improv festival by myself. So that's why I was insistent that I get a double date for the festival, starting with a date tonight. Um, it starts on Thursday, June 24th, right on top of the Bakken Museum. It's going to be so romantic and funny, probably really sweaty because it's going to be hot, and it's going to be hot between me and whoever walks through that door. I just know it. And you can find tickets if you want to come see the real action, me and the love of my life, at hugetheater.com. Tickets are only $15 per show. I know, a steal. And it's going to be great. Yeah, the mix between the Blackness and the humor and the festival, and even if you get a ticket, you can go right down to the Bakken Museum and just hang out there for an hour before the show. It's just an extravaganza of entertainment, I say. And maybe that'll be where my wedding happens, because it'll be such a good second date. It's a beautiful venue. I don't, I can pull up a ticket for you right now, Susie. It's so funny that we have the same name, Susie. Yeah, hugetheater.com. Yeah, check it out. Oh my gosh. Where are they? Do you think I'm getting stood up? No. Yeah, my boo is going to want to make a fashionable entrance. That's how I like to do it. Obviously, like, not now because I've been here for the last 2 hours, but other than that, fashionable earliness, I would say, if I'm being accurate. I just like to be here back in Duluth at Jitters Cafe with my jitters, which I know I've said before, but I'm still nervous. And I like to make jokes when I'm nervous, funny jokes. Where are you? Oh, there's been some new people coming in town, I'm sure, right? Yumi? Ooh, a reporter who came to find her birth family? That is some juicy stuff. I hope it's her. Maybe. I don't know. It could be one of these like rich fiat owning people. Not that I'm about money. I really just appreciate a good romance, It could just, if they don't show up, I'm sure the energy that I'm putting out, this love, affection, this glamour, it'll just turn right up to someone who appreciates me for me and my coffee. I am so excited to be back in Duluth, and I'm so excited for the Huge Theater Improv Festival next week. Yeah, you're gonna come? That is a great. When I first looked at you, little Susie, sorry, you shouldn't be little either. We're both adult. I'm Susan Walker. You are okay. You prefer Susie? That's great. Thank you. Yeah. This is the Duluth improvised soap opera of brought to you live, coming to you serialized by 24 freaking episodes live, in order, and it's coming to you starting off with this week. We have a lot of exciting stuff to get to. I guess my date's not showing up, but I'm sure they have a good reason that's gonna be explained or not. I don't know. It's fine. Just roll the show.
Previously on DULUTH.
Well, what I like about cats is their patience in stalking their prey. I also like their sense of loyalty and their way of defending their territory. How do you feel about those things, Yumi?
She's one of the only women that I've ever been in love with my whole life. You know, my first celebrity crush as a kid.
I know. What if we go on a few dates with her? See if she's interested. I'm just saying, it would be fun.
Yumi, of course, I trust you. I wouldn't have you in my most secret space. I didn't.
Good, because you can trust me. And I feel honored. Thank you.
Just that night that we kissed, something in me got touched, and connection, love, that's what got touched. That's what I want.
I knew it. I knew this was the password. Mayor Warren, what have you been up to? Oh my God.
Double the amount. Double, that's 100 million.
I can count, thanks, Cece.
And I want you to show your sister that you are reliable and you are capable of doing whatever you please on your marina.
Now, Cece, that's such a generous offer. I'm sure it comes with some strings.
You think you can outsmart me? You can't. And you'll find out why.
Well, your little pet is going down a rabbit hole that she'll never find her way out of.
So I solved it. I go to Stace and I convince her that if I were to invest instead of the city, right, and double the amount, she would have to leave Christine alone. And she's allowed to invest that money however she wants and sees fit. But she has to be nice to my friends. That's all I wanted.
Cecile, you are a good person.
Duluth! The rotten apple! I'm gonna expose it all.
Shay Warren, thank you so much for having me and making an appointment. Oh, this is great.
Deal. I mean, welcome to the mayor's office. How are you doing today?
It's warm. And I'm flustered. And I have something super important I want to talk to you about. Because as you know, your sister Stace, she accepted my offer to invest in the marina. Now the problem is that
I I don't know what offer you're talking about.
Oh. She didn't tell you.
I'm sorry. Is there something to tell? I mean, are you asking to join the city of Duluth in their investment of the marina? Is that?
No. My investment is a private one. She needs the money. I offered her money, and it's not a secret. I want to invest in the marina. The only problem is every time that I make an investment, I mean, my lawyers, they do background checks, and well, I had to do a background check on your sister Stace.
So, what do you get out of this? What's the end game here?
Well, I'm just helping Duluth. That's all I'm doing, and the marina needs a lot of renovation.
Miss Grayson, I know you're telling me that this is all bogus, but I found a discrepancy in the documents that I found in Mayor Shea's computer. All of the documents are missing the same little bit of information. Doc 36. That's gotta mean something. Miss Grayson, I asked you to meet me out here because this is where you inspired me. This is where you inspired me to seek the truth. Thank you so much for listening to me.
What is that? What does that say? I can't find my glasses. Is it apples or
It
mates?
says pears.
Pears? When have I ever brought pears?
You don't like pears?
You say I don't like them. I just typically don't buy them. I suppose you have pears. What, you have pear tartlets now?
Well, we do have little pear tartlets. I mean, I'm glad you asked me on this little shopping adventure. I'm having a lot of fun, but you can be snarky sometimes. You know that, right?
Well, I'm sorry. I was looking at what did you say? You're glad I invited you. Thank you so much. What else?
I'm really glad you invited me to go on this little shopping adventure, but you can be a bit snarky sometimes.
Wow, a kiss and a slap.
Isn't that what you like?
Okay, one shopping trip does not make a relationship. Let's slow the roll.
I wasn't talking about you and me.
Welcome to Angel's Heavenly Bakery, Olympia. Welcome back. Good to see you.
It's so great to be here. You guys have just, I mean, you two have done so well. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much, Ollie. I was hoping you were going to come in because I have something that is right up your alley. You love helping people, and you're all about it. You're like the mama matriarch here, and it's Pride Month, as you may or may not know. And if you buy one of our rainbow cupcakes here, all the benefits go directly to the Rainbow Health Initiative, which benefits LGBTQ people here in Minnesota.
That's fabulous. I'll take 2 dozen.
You are so amazing. I'm gonna box those up right
Please do. Please do. I was thinking that perhaps I could even share some of my old family recipes with you here. I mean, kind of hard to find biscuits and cornbread in Duluth. It's a big hit down home. Might be a hit here for you as well. Not that you need any help, but I just kind of like a taste of home every once in a while. Be nice to share it with other people.
Hey, I am not here to threaten you, okay? Don't always see me as a threat. I just want to sort out how I can make the best of this. And I just need you to know that the contracts have already been signed by your sister. The problem is that half of that money, which is 100 million, half of that has to go to the debt, which makes it now a private debt. Half of it's going to be a private debt. Don't you understand? It's not going to be a loan, a normal loan anymore.
You know what, Cecile? This is a reoccurring thing with you. You and your family think that you can just buy whatever it is you want. You can buy whoever you want. I cannot believe that you have come into my office like you're some type of savior.
Why are you attacking me? I'm not buying anything. I'm investing. That's what my family does. We invest. And you might not like it, but this city needs it. And I shouldn't be doing a city job. That's your job.
I was doing my job, but look who walked in and thought they could do that.
Well, perhaps you should talk to your little sister and ask her not to take other people's money. Maybe you should care about your family a little bit more, because you're obviously not aware of what they're doing.
You know what? You're one to talk. You have no idea who your family really was.
What, you have a throuple, now you're looking for a quartet?
I already said I'm in a throuple. It's a new throuple. We haven't even figured that all out. We're just talking. I'm just saying, if you like it a little bit hard and soft, all the power to you.
Listen, Arthur. I invited you here not for a throuple or a quartet or anything hard or soft. I invited you here because I have a proposition for you.
Oh, I thought it was just to be buddies.
Well,
I'm fine with the competition. I like you, Elena, but okay, I'll hear you out. What is this big proposition?
Well, I mean, up until Heavenly Bakery opened, I was the only bakery/coffee shop in town. And I have to say, you two have given me quite a run for my money. Or should I say, a drain on my money.
That's not our intention. And there are other coffee shops and bakeries around.
Listen, cut the crap, Arthur. Relax, okay? I'm not asking you to take the blame. What I'm asking is for a partnership.
A partnership? A partnership? So you are asking to be in a little quintuple. Professionally, though, only.
Professionally, preferably only. But yes, partnership.
Olympia, when Arthur and I moved here, you were the first person to invite us over to your house for coffee. You always do everything to make everyone around you feel at home. Of course, I would love to work with you on some recipes that will remind you of home.
Oh, that's so sweet. I was hoping you would say that. I have this card here. It's my grandmother's recipe for cornbread. It actually won. It won every year at the county fair. She was known for her cornbread.
You had this on you? Do you always have this on you?
Well, I knew I was coming, and quite honestly, I guess you might say I had an agenda.
Oh my gosh.
I hope that's not being too forward. I just thought if you were interested, I wanted to be prepared.
You are so sweet. Of course. Of course.
Thank you. It means a lot to me. More than you'll ever know. Thank you.
Elena, I must admit, I had a similar idea because I've had some of your coffee, and it literally is the best in the city. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm no baker, but I am a coffee maker.
And me and Angel, neither of us know, we know how to push the buttons on the thing. So I particularly like this idea.
I hate to say it, Arthur, but I think we're having what some would call a mind meld. You're exactly right. I will give you exclusivity to my coffee, and in exchange, I want exclusivity to Mama's cinnamon rolls, sold only at Jitters.
Elena, you have a deal. I will talk to Angel about this, and I think this is going to work out great.
Well, it's true what they say. You're fast, but not easy.
Who have you been talking to? Because they're right.
If you want me to gamble, I'll tell you right now who I would set my cards on, and that is your sister Stace. Why? Simply because I want her to succeed. Seems like you
I want
do.
her to succeed too. Don't come in here and act like you know me or my family, because you don't. Okay, Cecile?
This is not about knowing your family. I don't have to know them as well as you, but I'm obviously trying to take care of them.
And you think that throwing around money is how you take care of people, and that's your problem. You have no idea what real love or family is.
That Yumi? Yumi? Why would Yumi take photos of us?
What are you doing here?
Oh, am I interrupting something?
Yes, Yumi. Yes, you are interrupting. I'm in the middle of the meeting.
You see, you don't even have your employers under your little hand. You've got nothing. Jay, you're not in control of anything. Listen,
Theo, get out of my office right now.
I think I'll just talk to you.
People used to drive for miles around to get Granny's cornbread. She'd sell it out the back door. Wasn't supposed to do that, but there wasn't any health department and all that kind of craziness. People would just come up and buy it. They loved it better than anything.
Olympia, you are as sweet as some good sweet tea. How long have you lived here in Duluth?
Oh, it's been about 30 years now. Yeah, we came here right after we were married, right after John got out of the military. We came to Duluth. Felt like a fish out of water if there ever was one. But about the only thing Duluth, Minnesota had in common with Duluth, Georgia is the first name. But I've managed, I think I've managed to make some friends, and I hope start creating a family and my own community here. Not a little different, but I think love's just about the same no matter what language you speak. Where are you from? What do you think?
I think I was meant to move to Duluth and meet you, Olympia. I think you are one of the most amazing people that I've ever met.
Oh, sweetheart. You don't know me too well. I think we all have our different sides. I try to keep my good one up front most of the time.
Well, I hope you feel comfortable enough with me to know that you can show me all of your sides.
Well, I hope you feel comfortable enough to make my Granny's cornbread and make it a top seller that I predict it will become. I think you'll even outsell your cinnamon buns. That's what I'm betting.
Well, we'll see about that, Olympia. I'm going to put this in the back with the rest of my files, and I'll get you those 24 cupcakes.
That'd be nice. Thank you.
What are your tips for Duluth actors?
Want something and go for it. And I think that's the key for this sort of genre, is that these are about people who are driven to get something. Even if it's just, what do I want for this scene? Or what do I want for my character? What does my character want for their life? And in those moments when we're flipping around and we're switching and we're trying to figure out where we are, don't worry about what to say. Figure out what your character wants. What do I want from this person I'm in the scene with? And if you and I, or whoever, both have something, then we only need one thing. We don't need them both. But if you say yours first, I'm going to follow you and give it to you, or keep it away from you, depending on what the scene is about. But if we both take care of each other in that sense of saying, look, I'm going to have a character want for every scene, and then we'll see who comes out in the scene. For me, I tend to try to give my partner more space to feel like they're pushing and driving, and I just want to support. And I kind of created a character that can support everybody.
This place is a mess. Oh my God, that Ryan left me. Because he was more help than I thought he was. Oh my God, look at this. Plastic cups. I haven't had time to wash anything. Okay.
Hi.
Okay. This is Jitters. What do you want?
Is that the great?
Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. Is this Ryan quit on me? I'm using solo cups. I don't have time to.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. You just. It just reminds me of when you first opened.
I served instant coffee for the first week. Remember, I forgot I didn't know how to grind beans.
No, it was disgusting, but this was the only coffee shop on the block.
Man, right? If it wasn't for that, I don't think I wouldn't be here. I don't know what I'd be doing.
Listen, you were born to be your own boss. That's for sure.
I don't know if I was born to be, but that's how it ended up. Trying these new latte bowls. You think they're too big?
Yes, they're way too big. Not even somebody as busy as me needs that much coffee.
Anyway, Shay, what can I get you? Your regular?
Unless you have something stronger in the back.
Yumi, I don't get it. I don't get why she's always got to be so nasty, that woman. She mixes everything. She always uses it against me, all this love thing. How unprofessional.
I'm so sorry, Sissy. I don't know what I walked into, but I know that you're really hurt. And it's a worse day for it too, on Father's Day. I'm so sorry, honey.
Oh, don't bring Father's Day up. It's not like I ever had any of him.
I know how you feel, sweetie. I'm sorry I brought it up. I know exactly how you feel missing your parents.
Oh, God. You miss your parents too, don't you? You've got no clue whatsoever, do you?
Sissy, that reminds me why I asked you to meet me here. I have to give you back the keys to the apartment you gave me.
Oh, of course you do. Well, sure. But why would you give them back now? Have you found a partner?
Baby!
Art! Arthur!
Hello! Oh, and hello, Olympia!
Who's here?
Hey, hon, how are ya?
I'm so glad to see you both, Olympia. I've got some news. Feel free to take it in since you're here. We have another partner.
Oh.
Arthur, I think maybe it's a little too early to be. I mean, we should probably. We haven't even gone to dinner yet. We should.
I love this town. And it's not what you think, baby. It's not what you think. A professional partnership.
Oh my gosh. I'll leave nothing. That was erase that from your memory.
I know. I'm sorry for scaring. Olympia, I see you. I'm so sorry. Olympia.
I was just thinking that you've got these boxed up. I'll just run along. I have cupcakes to distribute. You two just settle your differences in private. I find that's usually better. Bye now.
Bye, Olympia.
I don't know where I'm going.
Babe.
I'm sorry. Was that too much? Too much?
Yeah. I love you so much.
I love you too, baby. I love you too. Okay, so now let me tell you what's going on.
Right.
Listen, Shay, that was one time that happened. And that was because I drank too much counter rum, okay?
What I found.
Oh, man.
On a decent glass. Here. Come here. Come, give me your plastic cup. There we go. Listen, I've turned around on lunch sign, okay? I need a friend, okay?
Okay, you should have said that to begin with. Sorry, I jumped to assumptions.
I mean, listen, you are first and foremost, I think, the only friend I've got. Yeah. And today's been a hard day, so here's.
I don't understand why you're moving out now. I mean, that flat was perfect for you. You always said that flat was perfect in the middle of the city that I lent you and rented out.
I know, Sissy, and you are always so generous to all your friends, especially to me. And we've been each other's shoulders to cry on. And it's just that I found something out and I just can't be tied to your property.
It's my property. Why, what on earth is wrong with my property now?
God, it kills me to say this. Sissy, you're my dearest friend here in Duluth, but better that I tell you than someone else.
I'll spit it out.
I have it on good authority, Sissy, that your lawyers have been stealing money from you. So much money this whole time. You actually do not have $1 to your name. That's why I want to give you these keys back. You can sell it. You can sell it. You're going to need every penny you can get.
Okay, so, I was going shopping with Elena this morning, putting out good vibes.
Uh-huh.
And she asked if we would like to make a little bit of a deal where she gives us some coffee, because let's be honest, our coffee is in exchange, we sell grandmother cinnamon rolls at her place.
Wait. I like that. I like how you just stuck that in there. You got our pastries and jitters?
Yes! Yes!
Arthur! Yes! That is, oh my, that's what we wanted to do when we first opened.
No! Like I said, I love this town. There are some strange things in the city, but there's some good people here, and I'm glad we're meeting them.
I do think this would be a great opportunity for us.
So I already said yes. I knew you would find it okay. So we just need to start baking and doing delivery.
Wow. Elena, Christine, things are looking up.
Oh, sweet pussy. I'm so sorry.
I don't understand. I don't understand why you're telling me this. I don't understand how you even got that information, how you would know. Tell me.
Well, honey, you know where I work, and I cannot tell you any more than that.
Well,
Just
that was
trust me.
Zenith.
And
Because the Zenith is just journalism. I mean, you dig up things all the time and they don't have to be true, which means it's from the mayor's office.
Sissy, I know you have so many questions, and I would too. But honey, I gotta tell you something else.
Oh no, what now?
I have it on good authority that there's people working with your lawyers, that it's someone close to you in Duluth.
I just don't seem to know any of my own family, and I just told Shay she's not in control. Yumi, if this is true, I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna have to dig deep, and I'm gonna have to get that control back. Because I know you wouldn't lie to me. I know you wouldn't do this for no reason.
No, I'm telling you because I'm gonna help you, okay? And I will not tell anybody else. Your secret's safe with me, and I will get to the bottom of it. I love you, Sissy.
I love you too.
Yeah, my approval ratings are not that great, and my last hope to do something decent was the marina. And of course, Cecile waltz in and takes it away.
Cecile. She like just swept in on her broom made of money and just like tossing it all, like just buying everything up here and all under the disguise of she's doing it because she's a good person.
She actually believes she's a good person. And to top it all off, she accuses me of not caring about my sister.
She's walking into some old history is what she's doing, Shay. She doesn't have any awareness of what's going on in this city or town. She has to be stopped.
You actually think that, I don't know, am I a bad sister?
I don't think you're any worse than Stace. I mean, you guys have always had a relationship like that. You're sisters, You fight and then you make up and you love each other even more. It's just what you guys have always done. You gotta remember, Cecile she's all by herself, She doesn't know what it's like to have a sister.
You're right. You're right. Thank you. Thank you for always being there for me.
And vice versa, Thanks for always being there for me.
Oddly enough, even though Elena was really against us when we first moved in here, right now I do feel like she's one of the people that we absolutely can trust. I mean, she's proven it to us. She helped us out, when you shot Ryan, when we shot Ryan, when we had to stand up against Ryan and Happy. So, we can trust her, and that's great.
Did you have to bring that up?
I just think it's important that we remember what happened so that we don't find ourselves back in the game that Duluth loves to play.
I get that, but did you have to rain on the parade?
Not raining on the parade. Not raining on the parade. Just remember,
I remember, Angel. I'm trying to put that behind me.
Yes. Sorry, babe. I did not mean to accept you. I'm just saying we're still figuring out who we can trust. Okay? I mean, we're still dealing with trusting people. Cecile, I can't get a read on Cecile. You know, I trust Olympia.
Cecile has got our backs. Elena's got our backs. Sully's got our back. Everybody's got our back. And if anybody doesn't, Cecile has enough money to make it all work out. That's what she said. Life is good, Betty. Angel.
But Cecile says everything is money, it seems. And I don't trust that. I'm not familiar with that. It's not my life. So. I love you though. Hey, happy Pride, babe.
Happy Pride, babe.
Sorry.
What are your tips for Duluth actors?
If you're a human being, being human, the laughs are going to come. And the laughs are going to come because you're honest. And the more honest you can be, the more human you can be. And the more human you can be, the more authentic you can be. And the more authentic you can be, the more you realize that you don't have to work at all. You just have to unfold, unfurl, evolve what it is that you're feeling in that moment. And recognize that I need my partner to tell me who I am. And I tell people that we're writers, we're directors, we're producers, and this is what we also are. We're also the audience watching what it is that we're doing. So and this shit is hard. To do it well is hard, and it takes discipline. So when you're up on that stage, connect with your partner. Why? So you don't have to work so hard. Why? Because the two of you are creating this thing together. Why? Because I want this to be, and this is a word that we need to use a lot. I want what you do to be authentic. I want you to look like human beings being human. And how do we do that? We understand what it means to be human, to have foibles, to be vulnerable. And this is everything about a soap opera. To have foibles, to be vulnerable, to have surprises, to make sure that, to say that which you would not historically say.
Elena, where is my boyfriend?
He went to Minnesota or one of the M states. I'm no longer involved. He quit.
He was supposed to be back 3 days ago.
He's not my boyfriend, Yumi. I don't understand. You come in here barking at me, keep track of your men.
You're all he's been talking about the past few weeks.
Oh, he's been talking, huh? He loves to talk, that one.
He's been saying you guys have been getting intimate, telling secrets to each other.
Oh no, oh no. He's the one doing the talking, not me. We've been not trading secrets. No.
Well, whatever the secrets are, he hasn't told me. You tell me what they are.
Why would I tell you what they are, Yumi? Why would I tell you? I don't know where he is. That'd be the only secret that would concern you. And I don't have the answer for you.
Well, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Ever since I met you, I knew you were hiding something.
Isn't everyone hiding something, Yumi? Do we walk around with our coats open, like open books, read our page? No, we slam it shut.
Well, you think you slammed it shut, but all the pages are slipping out.
Don't you threaten me, little girl. Don't you threaten me.
Olympia, I've had such a rubbish day.
Sweetheart, you look spent.
You know,
what's going on?
Yumi gives me back the keys of the flat that I rented out. Shay had a go at me this morning telling me that, I have no idea about family and I'm trying to buy everybody with my money. And uses that against me to tell me that I have no idea what family's like. And then Yumi tells me that she found some information about my lawyers apparently taking all my money and I have nothing left.
What?
Right? Doesn't that just sound ridiculous?
Well, how could that be?
Well, I don't know, but you know what? I am going to find out. Of course I have to, and that would never happen so quick. I can't imagine that happening so quick, and I have to find out as soon as possible.
Yeah, but how?
Well, I assume it's something to do with the mayor. She found some information there. I don't trust the mayor.
Oh. Wow, everything looks so delicious.
Mayor Warren! Welcome to Angel's Heavenly Bakery, your taste of heaven. It is an honor to have you back here.
Hello, Mayor Warren.
Hi. I don't think I know.
Oh my gosh, you and Art have never met.
We haven't.
Just tangentially.
Yes, just I think I've of course seen you, but I'm Arthur, Angel's partner. I'm sorry you caught me at a bit of a bad time.
You're at work. I mean, working hard, I assume.
Yes, but something came up, and I need to go think about it a bit. Angel, do you got this, baby?
I do. Yeah, just go ahead, go in the back, take care of what you need to do. I'll hold down the fort.
Okay, thank you, baby. Mayor Warren, so good to meet you. I wish to meet you whenever I'm in emotionally a better place.
Feel better.
Have a good day.
Bakery life, you know, it's not as easy as it looks. It's not all buttercream and
But I know it's hard to own your own business.
But you know, I wanted to. I'm glad you're back. I wanted to ask you what that was about with you know, last time you were in here, Elizabeth Grayson was in here too, and I just, you know.
Yes, me and Miss Grayson have a sordid past, to say the least. Nothing to worry about though. Just a little old family history. That's all.
I know you're hiding him. I know you're sleeping with him.
What? I'm hiding him in some sex dungeon in the back there with Jitters? This is madness.
Is he in the back?
No, he's not in the back. What is wrong with you? Look at me.
I'm sorry. I just know how you wrecked Sully and Stace's relationship, and you've just been kind of distant with me. You telling me you're not sleeping with my boyfriend?
No, I'm not sleeping with Ryan. He barely shows up on time. Come on, I don't think I can get him to do more than that.
That's true. He's always late.
I don't know. You know, I will tell. When he was in here, he told me he was taking you and he was heading off to Minnesota or one of the M states.
Well, yeah, he told me he was just checking it out for me, and I was going to join him later. I got some important work to do first.
It worries me, Yumi. He wouldn't leave without you, or he wouldn't just leave you behind.
Well, I haven't heard from him for 3 days, is the thing. At all. I'm beginning to wonder if he's dead or alive.
Yeah, that was my thought.
When's the last time you saw him?
3 days ago.
Oh
Same
my
as
God.
you.
Oh my God.
This might be more serious than we thought.
Coming here to the city was a great opportunity, and it has been. Things are great between me and Angel. There's so many opportunities, more than I could have even dreamed of, but that start haunts me. I just want life to be okay. I just want people to get along. I feel like that's not possible. There's stuff that's happened. Arthur, focus on the good. Don't let it get you down.
You know, one thing I don't understand is that it can't be true. I mean, Olympia, you know, we have the Barrymore Bank, we have the hospital, the Barrymore Hospital, the school, the Barrymore Library. I mean, we're all Duluthans. They can't have taken it all. There's no way they could have taken it all because I'm the only heir. And my name is everywhere.
Of course not. Smith, and Ronick, that law firm has been true to your father since Richard Smith and your father were best of friends. He would never, ever allow anything like that to happen. Never.
Never. Exactly. Never. And besides that, I mean, it's not like I wouldn't know. I mean, I didn't study for nothing. Law and economics. And I have 2 companies of my own.
You're way too busy. Look. Let me think about this. I'm pretty sure there's a way to find out what's going on without raising a ruckus.
I think it's something to do with Shay. Shay Warren. I don't trust her. She didn't want me to invest in the marina. I think she's trying to, I don't know, take money from this city and hide it all.
Well, I'll tell you this. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Oh, Duluth is a beautiful old town, and you know, with time, there's a lot of secrets and nonsense, and you know, the past is messy.
Well, don't get me wrong. I hear you. It seems like it's a big family, and families have their issues, and families have their secrets. Duluth seems like it has its issues and its secrets. Is there anything I can do?
I mean, I don't mean to pry, but you and your partner seem to be distressed.
Well, you know, like I said, it's not all buttercream and sugar. But you have enough on your plate, Mayor Warren. And I'm trying to tell you that that I'm here for you. I remember that you gave us business when no one else, before anyone else, and maybe no one would anticipate the partnership of a baker and a mayor. Maybe no one would see that come.
You know, I like the idea of that. Partnership between a baker and a mayor. It's an idea I could get used to.
Well, having said that, what can I get you?
I'll take the best cinnamon rolls we've made today.
I want to do well. Olympia, I want to do well, but it's just not going so well for me.
Well, dear, everything can't always be a smooth ride. Otherwise, how would we know a smooth ride when we see it? You have to have a little bumps in life. It makes you stronger. Yeah, as a matter of fact, what doesn't kill you does make you stronger. So this is just another growth opportunity. Yeah, another growth opportunity.
I always learn so much from you, and you're the only one that seems to help me grow. Without you, I feel like I wouldn't grow at all anymore.
Well, I appreciate that, but we've got bigger fish to fry. We need to figure out what's going on, if there's any truth to this or not. They can't all be in cahoots, and it would take all of them. That doesn't mean that there's not a kink in the armor somewhere, though.
And I am going to find that kink. It's exactly what I'm going to do. There's no way anybody can tear the Barrymores down. Oh, no. And even if it's just me, I'm stronger than they think, Olympia.
Well, I think it's about time for you to pull out the Barrymore secrets.
Barrymore's strength. I was playing nice till now. Maybe they want to see the real side to me.
Elena, I'm beginning to think he got caught up in our investigation project. You see, Ryan and I have been investigating our moms. My biological mom, his mom, something mysterious happened to her and she's gone, and this was the last thing I showed him. These orphans. Look at them. Look at them, Elena.
They're adorable.
And abandoned. Who would abandon these precious little innocent babies? Who would do that?
Maybe someone who wanted to give them a better life. Did you ever think about that? Did you ever think maybe they thought they were doing good for the children? Maybe they couldn't do enough for... You never think about the other side.
That makes no sense. The good of the child is being with your biological parents. That is what's best for the child. Even the courts know that.
Not if that parent isn't prepared to be the best that they can be, Yumi.
Elena, you feel so strongly about this, huh? Are you hiding something?
Once again, Yumi, isn't everyone hiding something?
But what are you hiding?
So I guess the question is, while we're alone in here and there's no one else here, what can I help you with, Mayor Warren?
Okay. This is I don't know how to talk about this.
It's okay.
And frankly, it's a little embarrassing at my age. But
Now I'm really excited.
I am having non-conventional feelings about someone of the same gender.
Okay. Uh-huh.
If you
I
catch
see what you're saying.
my
At first, when you said non-conventional feelings, I was like, what, do you want to kill somebody? This is not that bad at all. Not bad. Not that bad. This is not bad at all, Mayor Warren. This is an amazing thing. Can you?
I'm not saying it's bad. I just, I've been, suppressing these feelings for so long, and you and your partner are so inspiring to me, to be honest.
This is amazing. This is amazing. But I promise you, I am the best secret keeper in all of Duluth. I can guarantee it. Gotta tell me. Who is it?
I'm in love with Elena. I'm in love with Elena!